What up, guys? What's up? We back at it. What's up, Darkness? What's up, Nolan? What up, Brayton? What's up, Carson? What up, guys? Kike Hernandez gonna start us off this afternoon in L.A. And right off the bat, Hernandez in an 0-2 hole in a hurry. What up, though, guys? What is going on? So 0-2 to Kike Hernandez. Heaney going to kick and deliver the 0-2 pitch high and outside. Let's just make sure the sound is going good on this stream, guys, so bear with me here. Mic check. I just want to make sure everything sounds okay. Kike with a 1-2 count now. Heaney will lean in for the signal. He sets and delivers high and away again, and that's ball 2. All right, so sound is good. What up, though, guys? Hope everybody is having a good afternoon. 2-2 pitch to Hernandez. Heaney right after it. The 2-2 pitch hit foul, and we will stay with a 2-2 count. So the count will remain 2-2. Once again, the Sox looking to finish off this series strong against the Angels. Heaney kicks and delivers, and Hernandez not going to chase that one either. And that'll load the count up full. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Kike to start us off here in the top half of the first. Verdugo on deck for the Red Sox. Hernandez ready for the payoff pitch. Kick and delivery, and Kike takes a walk. Hernandez will take a walk. I'm doing good, Craig. How are you doing? I am doing good. So Hernandez on with a leadoff walk. Verdugo up to the plate next. Heaney kicks and delivers. First offering to Verdugo. Down low and outside for ball 1. Down low and outside for ball 1 to Hernandez. And this one ripped to second base on to first, and Verdugo is out number 2. As he hits into the double play. So they get, actually this one ripped to second base, on to second for 1, and on to first for 2. So unfortunately, Doogie hits into the double play. They get Kike at second base, and then they go over to first, and Walsh makes the catch for the Angels for an easy double play. So not a good start here as Verdugo hits into the double play, and that's 2 quick outs. J.D. Martinez stepping in at .299 average, 17 home runs and 58 RBIs, an OPS of .907 for J.D. He takes ball 1. And that one up high and in for a strike. And that's 1 ball, 1 strike. What's up, Lamar? What's up? All right, 1-1 to JD. The nod and delivery. Martinez fooled by what looked to be like a changeup there, and he swings through it for strike 2. JD way ahead of that one. I can tell you one thing, guys. I'm going to be drinking a lot of water this stream because it's 97 degrees here in Massachusetts right now. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Martinez, fastball, swings through it, way ahead of it. And that's strike 3. What's up, Antonio? And that is strike 3, and that'll do it. Martinez strikes out to end the top half of the first. So the Sox get nothing in their first try at the plate. And we will head to commercial break. And it will be the Angels' turn when we come back. Red Sox looking for win number 55 on the year. If they win today, it'll put them at 55-33. But let's see if the Sox bats can come alive. It would be nice to end this series on a good note. It would be very good to end this series on a good note and a win, and then we come back to Fenway. But this was a pretty long. This was a pretty long West Coast series between the Athletics and the Angels. But we will be headed home after this to play at Fenway. Once again, guys, thank you again for tuning in. Hope everybody is enjoying themselves, having a good afternoon. Well, it's afternoon here. Your starting lineup for the Angels: Fletcher, Ohtani, Walsh, Goslin, Iglesias, Suzuki, Ward, Lagares, and I can't pronounce the last name there, but he plays third base for the Angels. So that is your starting lineup for LA. Pitching today for the Sox, Eduardo Rodriguez. Erod on the mound for the Red Sox. Hopefully he can continue his strong play here. He's had a couple of really good outings. Hopefully he can continue that. Here we go. He will start things off with a ball, belt high and outside. Erod with a 5.42 ERA. Fastball, belt high again, and that will catch the outside part of the plate for strike 1. I did see that. What's up, Leedy? How you doing, buddy? So 1 ball, 1 strike from Erod. The nod and delivery. This one hit in the air. A single that will drop in left center. That one gets down. And LA on with a single. So a runner on for the Angels. They try to go inside and low. A nice piece of hitting there from the Angels. And that is driven into left center. That ball is driven into left. Shohei Ohtani stepping to the plate. 276 average, 31 home runs on the year for Shohei. Ohtani versus Erod, the first offering. Ohtani swings and drives one into left center again, and that one will drop. Verdugo coming up throwing, and Devers will bobble the throw. And that'll put runners on second and third in a hurry. So right off the bat, Eddie Rodriguez in a little bit of a jam here. So that's going to count as a double for Shohei Ohtani. Verdugo trying to go to third. And the throw is wild. Luckily, Eddie Rodriguez is there. I wouldn't expect anything less from him, Darkness. I wouldn't expect anything less from him. I would be worried if Leedy didn't come in here and say something about the Patriots or Tom Brady. That's when I know something's wrong with Leedy, is when he doesn't come in here and say something about Tom Brady. That's strike one, low and away to Jared Walsh. But yeah, that's when I would be worried. When Leedy doesn't come in here and say something about Tom Brady and the Pats, that's when I know I should be like, Leedy, you feeling all right? And this is hit hard to the second baseman, on to first. And that's an out. But a run will come across the plate. So the Angels strike first. So they register the out. But that is going to go down as an RBI for LA. That is going to go down as an RBI for the Angels as they plate their first run. 1-0 LA. Rodriguez nods and delivers. That's down in the dirt for ball one. That one down in the dirt for ball one. One and 0 from Rodriguez. And that is a changeup that will drop in there on the outside high corner for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Erod in a little bit of a jam here. Still a runner on third with only 1 out. The kick and delivery. Fastball inside. That one hit hard down the third baseline and foul. One ball, 2 strikes from Rodriguez as he is in search of out number 2. Trying to get out of the first inning with only 1 run done as damage. Erod nods and delivers. That one way low and outside. Nice catch there from Vasquez behind the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Rodriguez with a 2-2 pitch. Down low and in. Way down in the dirt. And that's a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Rodriguez struggling with the location. Erod struggling with the location early. That's not a good sign. Hopefully he can settle it down and settle in. Payoff pitch coming from Rodriguez. The kick and delivery. Swing. That one hit hard down the first baseline and foul. So Goslin staying alive here with a 3-2 count. Payoff pitch again from Rodriguez. Erod sets and delivers. This one roped into center, and it will get down. This is going to score another run. And that'll plate the second run for LA as Goslin delivers the RBI single. And Erod getting shelled early. Not a good sign. Ohtani comes across the plate from third. And Goslin credited with an RBI single for the Angels. This one just a rip into a line drive into center field that easily scores Ohtani. And it's not looking so good for the Sox early. Rodriguez up and away with the fastball for strike one on the corner. This is Iglesias. 273 on the year. 7 home runs for Iglesias. 0-1 from Rodriguez. That one hit foul down the third baseline and make it 0-2. So Erod up in the count to Iglesias. Iglesias 4 for 9 against Rodriguez with 2 doubles. So he hits him pretty good. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Up and away, swinging, strike 3. There we go. Rodriguez gets him with the fastball. The high heat gets Iglesias to chase, and he swings through that one. Nice pitch there from Rodriguez. Nice pitch from Erod. And he's not going to waste any time. Right after the next batter, up and in the jam. And that one will be hit to third weakly. And that'll do it for the first inning. That one sent on to first, and that's an easy out. That is an easy out. And that'll do it. 1 in the books. Angels 2, Red Sox 0. So right off the bat, the Sox are in a 2-0 hole. So hopefully the bats can come alive and we can get back into this thing. Still lots of baseball to go. The Angels with an early lead. Angels with an early lead. And Rodriguez struggling early. Three hits already in the first inning for LA. We got to get Rodriguez to straighten it out and get some more consistency because we're going to need him going down the line. Yeah, Darkness, it's just the consistency. The consistency with him has been a massive issue. We just got to get some consistency out of him. Red Sox 27-14 in 2 or 1 run deficit games this season. So, not bad. Right now they're inside the Nesson Studios, talking about the Sox season as a whole and how it's going. All right, back at it. Here we go. Top of the second. Swinging at the first pitch he sees. That is Xander Bogaerts. And that is hit foul for strike 1. 0-1 to bogey. 317 average on the season for Xander Bogaerts. He's on fire. Here's the 0-1. Make it 1-1. That one belt high and way outside. Xander will not chase. Bogaerts having one heck of a year so far. Here's the 1-1 outside and low for ball 2. They're going to be very careful here with Bogaerts, I guarantee it. He probably won't see anything close to the strike zone. The 2-1 pitch, not in delivery. That one, Bogey chased it. It will stay in play and fair, and it is caught in right for out number 1. Bogaerts chased that one as well. That would have been ball 3. That one was way outside. That one was way outside. Bogey goes and chases it. Devers stepping to the plate. Now a 290 average for Rafi Devers. So these two young stars here for the Sox having themselves a very good year. Devers stands in, and he will swing for the fences and miss. That was a big-time swing from Rafi Devers there for strike one. 0-1 to Devers from Heaney. The nod and the 0-1 delivery up high and in. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Devers with an 8-game hitting streak, and he's hitting over 400 in those 8 games. And Devers checks his swing, and that one will go off of his bat for strike 2. Come on, Raph. Come on. That one ricochets off of a Devers check swing for strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Heaney nods and delivers, trying to get Raff to chase up and in, and he will not. 2-2. Heaney shakes the first sign off, nods, and now delivers. That's strike 3 on the outside, on the inside low corner, and Devers is rung up. Come on, Raff. Looked right at that one too. 92 mile an hour, 4-seam fastball that is right on the inside low corner. Perfect pitch from Heaney, and Devers strikes out swinging. So Raff strikes out looking. He watched that one. My bad. My mistake, guys. The heat is getting to me. It's like a freaking oven in here. It's 97 degrees here in Cape Cod. It's hot. 0-1. Heaney kicks and delivers. Make it 0-2. That one right over the heart of the plate. And Hunter Renfroe in an 0-2 hole here in a hurry. Renfroe in an 0-2 hole in a hurry. And the 0-2 up and away, and Renfroe will leave that one alone. And that's ball 1 of the at-bat. 1-2 to Renfroe. Heaney sets and delivers inside and high, a fastball again, and that's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Renfroe trying to work his way back into this count. 2-2 pitch. On the outside high corner, hit weakly to short and on to first, and that'll do it for the top half of the inning. So again, the Sox with nothing much going on at the plate, and they will head back into the field as the Angels will try and extend their 2-run lead. So commercial break in between the innings. Commercial break in between the innings. What's up, Tom? What's up? Hopefully the Sox can get it together here, guys. Hopefully the Sox can get it together, because as of right now, it's not looking too pretty. The bats have done next to nothing so far in these first 2 innings. Hopefully Rodriguez can straighten his day out too, because we're going to need him to pitch good to stay in this game. We are going to need him to pitch good so we can stay in this game and get a chance to come back. Once again, though, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope everybody's afternoon is going well wherever you're at. Afternoon, morning, or evening. It's afternoon here currently on the East Coast of the United States. 4:34 p.m. here in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. All right, back at it. Bottom of the second coming up. And that is a very quick out number one as Bogarts sends this ball on to first. Delbeck makes a nice stretching catch, and that's an easy out. They did pretty good on this one though, Tom. They did pretty good on this one. Being out there for that long is tough though. I'll agree with you on that. And Erod kicks and delivers to who is this? Is this Lahar? I can't see who this is for the Angels. And that's a ball from Rodriguez, and that'll make the count 1 ball, 1 strike. Erod with the nod and delivery on the outside corner, and he's not going to get him to chase. That's ball 2. Good pitch there from Erod, though, trying to get him to go after one out of the strike zone. 2-1 pitch. Rodriguez nods and delivers. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Big time swing and a miss. What's up, Jeffrey? What's up? 2 balls, 2 strikes from Erod. So far, much better this inning with the control. 2-2 pitch. That one, a changeup that is hit foul, straight backwards. So we will stay with a 2-2 count. Good pitch from Erod there on the changeup. Yeah, they are, man. Erod struggled the first inning, and they got him for 2 runs. The location wasn't there. So far this inning, it's much better. 2-2 pitch. That one up and in. Fastball that's hit foul. Angel hitter was behind on that one. 2-2 from Erod. The nod and delivery. Breaking ball down low. That one hits sky high. Arroyo going to run that one down and make the catch. And that's 2 away. So Christian Arroyo back for the Red Sox. Good to see him back on the field. So 2 quick outs for Rodriguez. Much better this inning than the first one. Much, much better. Vasquez must have settled him down a little bit on the bench, but he looks much better this inning than the last. Much better. All right, Rodriguez set to face his next batter. That one hit foul down the third baseline for strike 1. Oh and 1 from Rodriguez. Excuse me, guys. The 0-1 pitch up and in, swung on and hit foul. That one went off of Vasquez's mask and the umpire. And very quickly, Rodriguez with the count in his favor, 0-2. Clip. I'm hoping we can get him for 5 or 6. 5 or 6 would be ideal, but probably 5. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Rodriguez. Down in the dirt, and no chase from L.A. That is the first ball of the at-bat. 5 or 6 would be realistic. 5 would be what I would think. 6 or 7 would be what I would like to see him do. 1-2 from Rodriguez. The nod and delivery inside. Fastball down at the knees. And it's too far inside, about a baseball length inside off the strike zone. And that'll push the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes. What's up, Colin? 2-2 pitch. Down low in the dirt, the breaking ball. Raffy trying to throw it to first, and that one over the head of Dahlbeck. Devers trying to make this play on a slow rolling ground ball, and it's beat out. This was an awkward hit baseball. Just a slow, that's chopped straight into the ground and then turns into a slow roller. Devers coming on. Nice hustle. He bare hands it clean and then makes the throw, except it's high and it pulls Dahlbeck off the bag. That'll put a runner on first with 2 outs for the Angels. Fletcher stepping to the plate for L.A. Yeah, I saw that, Colin. I did see that earlier. What's up, Evan? Y'all say what's up to Evan. Welcome to the channel. Evan, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, Evan. How's your afternoon, bud, going? Thank you for tuning in. So Fletcher with an 0-1 count. Rodriguez going to shake the first sign off, and that's a snap throw to first. The slide and the slide and the tag, and the runner back in time. A quick throw over to first from Rodriguez. That was kind of an awkward throw. He threw it like sidearmed and submarine style. So Rodriguez going to go back to Fletcher at the plate. This one hit in the air to right, and it will drop for a hit. Arroyo can't get there. Renfroe can't get there in time either, and it's sent back to Dahlbeck at first, and that'll put runners on the corners. That'll put runners on the corners, and again, Rodriguez in a jam. Good pitch from Erod. An even better piece of hitting there from Fletcher as he goes outside the strike zone. That pitch was low and away. The breaking ball from Rodriguez. And it's just a good piece of hitting there from the Angels, from Fletcher, to go out after that one and get it. And he deposits it into shallow right for a single. Rodriguez in another predicament here, guys. 2 outs and runners on the corners for Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani 1 for 1 with a single back in the first inning. And here we go. Fastball to Ohtani at the knees, right over the center of the plate for strike 1. Ohtani taking that one all the way. Here's the 0-1 from Rodriguez. Ohtani rips this one down the first baseline, and it will drift foul. And that'll put Rodriguez ahead in the count, 0-2. Come on, Eddie. Strike this dude out. Let's go. So Rodriguez ahead in the count, 0-2 to Shohei Ohtani, who is absolutely hitting the cover off the baseball as of late. What's up, Nicole? 0-2 to Ohtani. Come on, let's go. Rodriguez leans in and sets and delivers down low and inside the changeup, and Ohtani will leave that one alone for ball 1. Trying to get Ohtani to chase one out of the strike zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rodriguez trying to get himself out of a jam here. Runners on the corners and 2 away for the Angels in the bottom half of the second. The nod and delivery. Ohtani drives this one down the third baseline, and it will drift into the seats and out of play. So the count will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes to Shohei Ohtani. Rodriguez shakes the first sign off. Now nods and delivers this one down in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Again, trying to get Ohtani to chase one out of the strike zone. What's up, Mike? What's up? Trying to get Ohtani to chase one out of the strike zone. He's too good of a hitter for that, though. 2-2 pitch to Ohtani. Rodriguez sets and delivers that one way outside the snap throw to third, and the slide back in time. That was a quick throw down to third base. So we will go with a full count here. 3-2 to Shohei Ohtani. The nod and delivery. Swing and a miss. He got him. Strike 3. Erod gets him with the breaking ball. Big time hook. The slider. Rodriguez strikes him out. And that'll do it for 2, guys. Inning number 2 in the books as Rodriguez ends it on a good note as he strikes out Shohei Ohtani with the slider. That was a nice pitch there from Rodriguez. That was a nice pitch there from Eddie Rodriguez. Well, that was a big-time strikeout there for Erod. Hopefully that helps his confidence going forward. That was a big-time strikeout. He needed that one. They needed that one. That was a nice pitch there from Rodriguez. Excuse me, guys. That was a nice pitch there from Rodriguez. So once again, a commercial break, and then we will start off inning number 3 with the Sox at the plate, trying to close this 2-run gap. Rodriguez, once again, looks like he has settled in to a nice groove. That was a nice pitch there at the end to Ohtani. The slider. Mike, they have 5. They actually have 5 All-Stars. Bogarts and Devers are starting, and then they have 3 alternates. There's actually 5 All-Stars. It's Devers, Bogarts, Martinez, Eovaldi, and Barnes. So, yeah, Red Sox have 5 All-Stars, 2 starters, and then 3 alternates. But they will be sending 5 players to the All-Star game. All right, here we go. 0-2. So not a good start here for Christian Arroyo, and he will watch ball 1 sail by. They're sending 5 guys to the All-Star game this year. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Heaney. This one lifted into center, drifting back and making the catch at the warning track for out number 1 is the Angels center fielder. Yeah, the last time they had 5 All-Stars, they won the World Series. So hopefully we have the same. Hopefully we're looking at the same kind of success. Hopefully. So that is a long out number 1 for Christian Arroyo, and that'll bring up Christian Vasquez. 253 on the year for Vasquez, but very solid defensively. And Christian Vasquez is going to take strike 1 high and outside on the corner. Vasquez's ability to call a game from behind the plate is kind of like the unsung hero of this team. He's a very good catcher. And that'll be ball 1 as that one way high and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike to Vasquez. Hey, what's up? And here's the 1-1 pitch. Inside and high. Wow. The Sox got a gift there. They got a gift there. That high inside pitch on the corner should have been a strike. 2-1 though from Heaney to Vasquez. Here's the 2-1 delivery, and that one is ripped down the first baseline, and it will get about 5 rows into the seats for strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Vasquez. You're all good, buddy. No worries. No worries. What's up, Zach? Zach Weiss in the house. What's up, Zachary? How you doing, buddy? The 2-2 pitch up high and away, and Vasquez very wisely not going to swing at that. And this count is now full. So Vasquez able to work the count full. Payoff pitch coming up. Payoff pitch coming up. Come on, Christian. Here's the delivery, and they fool him with the changeup, and he swings and misses. Come on, Christian. That was way out of the strike zone. Come on, dude. Come on. That was terrible. I take that back. Was that a changeup? Let's see. Yes, it was. The changeup. That was terrible. That was like 4 baseball lengths out of the strike zone. Vasquez chased that one. That would have been an easy walk. Bobby Dahlbeck at the plate now. 10 home runs, 34 RBIs. He's batting .217. An OPS of .860. 1-0 to Dahlbeck. Make it 2-0 as that pitch is high and outside. What's up, Bill? It's only 2 runs, man. Lots of baseball to play. We got a lot of baseball to play. We got 7 whole innings to go. Hopefully we can make it up. Here's the 2-0 to Dahlbeck. Make it 3-0. So this is definitely a hitter's count. Hopefully they leave something hanging over the heart of the plate, and Dahlbeck hits it into a different zip code. I don't know, man. I don't know. He either strikes out or hits home runs. That's how. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Make it 3-1. That one will paint the inside low corner at the knees. 3-1. Still a hitter's count. Heaney sets and delivers. Dahlbeck drives this one into right, and it will die out. And that is caught for out number 3. So Dahlbeck put some air underneath it, but not enough. And it's caught about 4 feet in front of the warning track for out number 3. But the Sox get nothing in that one. That was a quick inning for the Red Sox. They can't have those. They got to start producing. So just like that, it is the Sox headed back out into the field. And the Angels going to try again to extend this 2-0 lead. Red Sox can't let that happen. The Sox cannot let that happen. They can't go 1-2-3 like that again. They got to start manufacturing some runs. But the Angels headed back to the plate when we come back from the commercial break. Bottom of the third when we return. So far, Heaney pitching well for the Angels. Heaney pitching well for the Angels. Yeah, outside of spring training, I can't remember a single Dalbec. I remember watching one of them live. One. That's it. Outside of that, I don't remember any of them. Ugh. All right, Rodriguez back on the mound to start us off here in the bottom of the third. Erod has settled into a little bit of a groove now. Opponent's batting 197 against Rodriguez. And he will start things off with a ball down in the dirt to Jared Walsh. Walsh grounded out back in the first inning. Walsh hitting .278 for the Angels on the season. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Make it 1-1. Nice job there from Rodriguez as he paints the high outside corner with the fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike from Rodriguez. Come on, Eddie. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is hit to Arroyo. Nice diving stop. And he will send it on to Dalbec for the easy out. And Walsh will trot back to the dugout as out number 1. Actually, I take that back. I thought that was Arroyo that snagged that. That is Bogarts that came across. They had the shift on, that's why. My mistake, guys. I didn't see that. They put the shift on, and Walsh hits into the shift. Bogey fields it, and it's an easy out number 1. The changeup from Rodriguez will fall in there for a strike. 0-1. What's up, Sox Arizona? He said, go Red Sox. Absolutely, big. Absolutely, buddy. You know. You know it. The 0-1 pitch, make it 1-1. That one outside and low, about a baseball length outside of the strike zone. What's up, AJ? What's up? This ball hit weakly to Bogarts and again sent over to Bobby Dalbec at first. And that is out number 2. So Rodriguez settling into a groove here. 2 outs. Easily in the bottom of the third. Hey, AJ, I tell you one thing, AJ. The race for the division this year, the AL East, is going to be a rock fight, man. It's going to be a rock fight. The Rays, the Red Sox, and the Blue Jays. It's gonna be a rock fight, man. It's gonna be lots of fun to watch. When we get closer to the playoff run, this is gonna be a lot of fun, man. It's gonna come down to the wire. Rodriguez with an 0-1. He kicks and delivers. This one hit in the air. And it's falling. It will drop. Hernandez not going to get there in time. That one sent over to Christian Arroyo at second. Yeah, it's a good time, man. Anytime you get them close like this, you get the race, these playoff races that are tight like this. It's always exciting because every game means something. Me too, buddy. Me too. Me too. I'm fully enjoying seeing them in the basement. Fully enjoying seeing them in the basement. What's up, Thomas? So now 2 outs and 1 on for the Sox. That one in there for a strike down and inside to Suzuki. So 0-1 to Suzuki from Rodriguez. Eddie kicks and delivers. This one inside at the inside just above the letters for ball 1. They could stay there, AJ. They could stay there. Hopefully they stay there all season. And we can continue to poke and prod that team. 1-1 from Rodriguez. This one lifted into left, and it will land in front of Verdugo. And that's another hit, and that'll put 2 runners on. So this was a golf swing from Suzuki, as this ball was way down low. Takes out the pitching wedge to go get this one, and it's deposited just in front of Verdugo in left for another hit. And that'll put 2 runners on and 2 outs. AJ, they're going to win. They're going to win. Whether they win tonight or whether they do it in 6. I'm telling you, man, that the Tampa Bay Lightning is the best team in the league. Is the best team in the league, and they've been it from start to finish. That team is a freaking cheat code. Hedman's probably one of my favorite players to watch in the league. Hedman is an absolute beast. Erod kicks and delivers for ball 1 outside, belt high. I think so, Jones. I think once they get the starter out of there, they got a chance. This one lifted into shallow center, and Arroyo drifting back, and he will make the catch. So Rodriguez gets out of the jam. Yeah, AJ, they're gonna win. The Lightning will beat the Habs. It's just a matter of when. Even if it goes 7, I'm still gonna give the advantage to the Lightning. I'm still gonna give it to them. That team is just too good, man. The Lightning are just too good. They're the top 2 lines and your goalie are they're just a cheat code. I don't know, man. You guys could. I don't know. That team is just good. They're just good, man. Like the toughest thing about them is they can play. The toughest thing about the Lightning is they can play any way you want to play. If you want to play big, fast, or big and physical and slow, and try and you want to play that big physical slow game and beat you up and four fights a game, and just you want to play that big slow physical game, they can do that. Or their defensemen and their wings are fast enough where they can skate with some of these quick teams too. They can, no matter which way. That's the toughest thing about that team, is no matter which way you want to play the Lightning, they can play that way. They're just good, dude. Like they're they're just all around just a really good team. Jones says, long as the Red Sox closed it out and under 9 points. There you go. Yeah, nothing going on with the hitting so far, Nikki. Nothing going on with the hitting so far. Sox have been not been able to do anything against Heaney. Nothing. I wouldn't be, Zach. I wouldn't be. Even if the Canadians pushed it to 7 games, I wouldn't be worried. Because I still think you guys would win in the end. They might push you a little bit, but I still think the Lightning are going to win in the end. This one hit in the air to left, and it will luckily drift foul. That's a long strike from Kike Hernandez. Marshy is good, man. Marchand is really good. He's talk about coming up clutch in the playoffs for the Bruins. He had one heck of a year this year. He was real good. Here's the 0-1. Make it 1-1 to Kike. That one up and away. Heaney trying to get him to chase that one. 1-1 pitch. Heaney nods and delivers down low and outside for strike 2. 92-mile-an-hour fastball. So Kike down in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Heaney nods and delivers. That's a changeup down low at the knees, and that has nothing on it as it's hit to third and sent on to first easily. So the changeup results in a soft hit ground ball to third, and Hernandez is an easy out. The Bruins had a lot of missed opportunities, Zach. They had a lot of missed opportunities, and their defense just fell apart, man. Their defense at the end of that run just absolutely fell apart. It did. They just fell apart. There's no other way to no real other way to say it. The defense at the end is what failed that team. 1-0 now to, I believe this is Verdugo. Yes, it is. Make it 2-0 as they try to go down low and inside, and that's a baseball length too far, down low and at the knees. Heaney up to 50 pitches so far, so still relatively low. Verdugo rips this pitch down the first baseline and foul, and that'll be strike 1. Yeah, the defense just literally just imploded. That's what did the Bruins in. They left Rask hanging out to dry a lot. Did Tuukka kind of underperform again? Yeah, but they left him hanging out to dry, and just the defense just imploded on itself. 2-1 now from Heaney to Verdugo. Make it 3-1 as that pitch way low and outside, not even in the same zip code as the strike zone. 3-1, a hitter's count here to Verdugo. Heaney nods and delivers. That one ripped to third, fielded easily and sent on to first, and Verdugo is out. So Heaney again pitching a very good game here for the Angels. That ball hit with absolutely no velocity to third at all. Easily fielded. That is a routine ground ball. And it's sent on to first in plenty of time, and Verdugo is out number 2. Come on, Sox. We got to get Heaney out of here. And Martinez is going to swing at the first pitch that he sees, and that's hit foul straight backwards. 0-1 to JD. Make it 1-1 as the changeup is way high and outside. Another thing, too, I think, AJ and Zach, that the Lightning have on their side is Montreal's got to play every game now like it's an elimination game, you know? They have to play every game now they have to play every game right now like it's an elimination game because realistically it is. So that's a lot of pressure to put on a team every game, you know? So it's who's going to crack first, you know, are they going to crack under pressure or not? And Martinez hits this ball foul down the first baseline for strike 2. Yeah, that's a lot of pressure on a team, you know. So we're gonna really get to see the character of the Canadians. I will give them a lot of credit if they push this to a 7-game series. If they push this to 7, I'll give them a lot of credit. That's a scrappy team there. Heaney with a 1-2 to Martinez, trying to get him to chase high and outside, and he will not. So that will push the count to 2 balls and 2 strikes to Martinez. Yeah, I would agree with that, AJ. Don't give them any momentum is a big thing. Momentum is definitely a big thing. If you give a team like that, a scrappy team like that, any kind of momentum and any kind of hope, they'll roll with it. 2-2 pitch, down low in the dirt, and Martinez has worked this count full. JD works the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2 to Martinez as he gets back into the count. Payoff pitch to JD coming up. Heaney leans in, nods, and the Angels catcher going to call timeout here. So the Angels catcher going to call timeout, take a breather. JD right back in. Heaney back on the mound. Here we go. Payoff pitch. The nod and delivery. Martinez gets underneath this one, and it's hit foul down the first baseline again. Vasilevsky's ridiculous, Zach. He's really good, man. He's really, really, really good. He's probably, if not the best, one of the best goalies in the league. Again, the payoff pitch. 3-2. The delivery. Martinez again hits that ball foul. A changeup. Heaney throwing Martinez a variety of pitches here. Not kind of sticking with one particular or 2 particular pitches. He's throwing him a bunch of different variety. Here's the payoff pitch again. Kick and delivery, and Martinez takes a walk. Tried to get him to chase up and in with the fastball, and he will take a walk to first the easy way as JD draws the walk. What's up, Arthur? Martinez draws the walk. And that'll put a runner on for the Sox. So the tying run at the plate now. Tying run at the plate. Heaney nods and delivers. That one in there for strike 1. Belt high and outside to the X-Man. Xander Bogaerts 0 for 1 today. Flied out back in the second inning. So 0-1 to Bogey. Heaney again going right after him. Here's the 0-1. And Bogaerts again going to hit that ball foul for strike 2. So very quickly, Heaney up in the count 0-2. So Bogey down in the count, 0-2. Heaney nods and delivers. This one going to be ripped into center by Bogaerts, and he's on with a single. And that'll put JD on second and Bogey on first. 2 on and 2 out for the Sox. Little 2-out rally here for the Red Sox as that one ripped into center by Bogaerts. High and away fastball. Bogaerts able to elevate his swing, go and get it, and drive it into center for a hit. Nice piece of hitting there from Xander. Two on, 2 out for the Angels. The go-ahead run at the plate, tying run on first. So Bogaerts represents the tying run for the Sox. Devers at the plate. Come on, Raf. One swing. Heaney takes a look at Martinez at second and delivers. That one swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1 to Rafi Devers. He struck out back in the second inning. Come on, Raf. I use OBS, AJ. I use OBS. And this one up and in to Devers. A little chin music there to back him off the plate. That's ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. The 4-seam fastball up and into Devers. A little chin music there to back him up. One ball, 1 strike to Rafi. And it is hit weakly to second, on to first, and Devers is out. AJ, it's all done through OBS, my guy. All through OBS, buddy. So all you do, dude, it's I'll give anybody advice here. All these scoreboards are, it's just cut and cropped websites. Literally, I just cut and crop them. Like I'll show you, right? Watch this. So I'll expand this and I'll show you, right? So I'll take this scoreboard and all it is it's just cropped down to size. This is just the Yahoo from Yahoo. See? Hold on. Move the wrong thing. So this is just from Yahoo and it's cut and cropped. And then you just put it where you want it. Yes, OBS doesn't have half the issues as Streamlabs does. Streamlabs, I know a lot of you can. So AJ, I'll leave it up to you, right? You can do more with Streamlabs, right? Streamlabs OBS. You can do more with Streamlabs OBS than regular OBS. But here's the kicker is I've seen a lot of people use Streamlabs OBS, and it cuts out a lot, man. It cuts out a lot. It's not as reliable as the regular OBS. You can't do as much on the regular OBS as you can with the Streamlabs, but it's, in my opinion, way more reliable. Way more reliable. So I stick with the regular OBS. And all this stuff is just cut and cropped. Like this is my subscriber count here. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me expand it. It's just, it's from a website, see? And all you do is I just cut it down, and I can adjust it, and then you can just put it wherever you want. But that's all my setup is, man. It's all done through OBS. All right, Erod back on the mound for the Sox. And that is in there for ball 1 from Rodriguez. His pitch count up to 53. Here comes pitch number 54. Swinging strike, the fastball on the outside high part of the plate. And that'll push the count to 1 ball, 1 strike. And that is Juan Lajarez, I think is how you say his name at the plate. And he will take ball 2 high and away again. 2-1 from Rodriguez. The nod and delivery. Erod going right after him and swinging for strike 2. 2-2. Oh yeah, the green screen too, man. My shirt here is messing with the green screen. Usually it looks a little better, but I do have a green screen in the background too. Yeah, I do have a green screen in the background too. That's how everything blends. But all you do is just turn a chroma key on. That one hit foul straight backwards, and we will stay with a 2-2 count. Yeah, you just cut and crop, man. Cut and crop with the you just hit the little, when you have this, when you look at OBS, you just have the sources, and you just add a browser, and you just cut and copy the browser, and you copy and paste it in that, and then you just crop it. And then it's just, you just turn the chroma key on. You need a webcam, though. You do need my advice to you would be get a good webcam. Logitech is probably the best bang for your buck. If you're looking to do this, Logitech would probably be the best bang for your buck that you can get. And then you just turn the chroma key on it, and you go to town, man. Anything and everything you can think of for the backgrounds, the green screen will pick up. Swing and a miss, and Rodriguez gets him swinging for strike 3. So Erod with another strikeout. So Rodriguez settling into a nice little groove here after a shaky first inning. This ball ripped foul down the third baseline. That was a rocket shot. There you go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's very simple, AJ. It's really simple, man. It's OBS is super simple to set up. You can even YouTube it, and you'll get anything you need to know. Just YouTube it, man. It'll show you exactly how to do it. There's YouTube videos out there that have whole tutorials on how to set up basically the setup that I have. That's what I did. I just YouTubed it. But yeah, they'll teach you everything you need to know about it. It's super simple, super easy, and it's really anybody can really do it. It is. No problem, buddy. No problem. I am not afraid to share any of that information with anybody. If anybody needs any help with that kind of stuff, I will I'll tell you everything about it. It's all OBS. My whole setup is just OBS. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and Rodriguez gets another K. There we go. This time a high and away fastball, 93 miles an hour. Rodriguez with perfect location. Swing and a miss. And that's another strikeout for Eddie. Rodriguez definitely settling into a groove here. No problem, though, man. Anything I can do to help, AJ. I don't mind sharing that kind of information with you guys at all. But yeah, I learned how to do all of this stuff through YouTube. Just literally just YouTubing everything I wanted to do. It all pops right up and shows up. Here's the 0-1 from Rodriguez. The nod and delivery. This one way inside. And that's an easy ball 1. David Fletcher with a 21-game hitting streak for the Angels. Absolutely, man. I'll give you any information you need. My Twitter is right over here. That's the Twitter account. So if you have any questions and you run into any speed bumps or roadblocks If you run into any speed bumps or roadblocks, the Twitter is right down there, and you can DM me and I'll help you there too. Who do I got in the finals? I'm rooting for the Suns. This one hit weakly to Bogarts on to first, and that is out number 3. Nicely done by Rodriguez. A quick inning, and the Angels get nothing out of that. Nicely done by the Sox and Rodriguez as he continues to settle into a nice groove after a shaky first inning. I'm rooting for the Suns, though, AJ. Nikki, I just like the regular OBS because Streamlabs, it's just nowhere near as reliable. I watch a bunch of different sports YouTubers use the Streamlabs OBS, and I see a ton of them lag and crash and just stuff doesn't work on it. Like they have all these alerts that just don't pop up, and then sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. I just stick to the regular OBS because I know it's reliable. It's not my channel is 2.5 years old, and OBS has not worked for me twice. That's it. In 2.5 years, it's literally not worked for me and had its technical issues twice. I've seen people have issues with Streamlabs OBS 3 times a night. Like I'm sticking with the old school regular OBS. I am not on Twitch, Nikki. I am not on Twitch. I do play a lot of games. I do a lot of gaming. I just don't do a lot of it on stream. I play a lot of Call of Duty in free time. Call of Duty and Warzone. But yeah. I don't stream a lot of it, but I definitely do game in my free time. I might actually jump on a little bit tonight. All right, here we go, guys. Out of the commercial break, top of the 5th inning. Swinging at the first pitch that he sees. I believe this is Hunter Renfroe. It is. And that is hit foul. That's true. Maybe I'll start doing it more. I do that in my free time. The sports streaming just takes up a lot of time. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll start streaming more of the gaming too. Yeah, they played, AJ, they played really good last night. Here's the 1-1 from Heaney, who's still in there. Curveball falls in there at the belt level for a strike. And that's 1 ball, 2 strikes. One and two. Heaney kicks and delivers. Changeup swinging, and Hunter Renfroe strikes out. So Renfroe fooled by the changeup. Actually, I take that back. That might have been a slider that just didn't move. Tried to throw a slider. It had a slider rotation on it. Yeah, it's there have been times where they've played really good, and then there have been times where the hitting has just fallen out from underneath them. 1-0 to Christian Arroyo, and Arroyo swings away. That one hit foul down the first baseline, and it will get into the seats for strike one. West Coast trips are tough, though. Heading out there, heading across the country and having to play for a long period of time because we played 2 series over there. West Coast trips are tough. The 1-1 from Heaney down low in the dirt, and Arroyo going to let that one go for ball 2. Arroyo going to let that one go for ball 2. And now swinging. That one hit foul. So we will stay with a 2-2 count here. Heaney not going to waste any time. Right after Arroyo, that one chopped right through the infield, and it's taken. No throw. And that's going to be an infield hit. That is going to be an infield hit for Christian Arroyo. So that one chopped right back at the pitcher, and it gets to the outfield grass. And by that time, Arroyo arriving at first. So no throw needed. That's going to be an infield hit for Christian Arroyo with one out here in the top of the 5th. Go ahead, AJ. Christian Vasquez stepping up with one on and one out for the Red Sox. And that is ball 1. Down low at the knees and outside, about a baseball length outside to Arroyo. 1-0. Oh yeah, but you can make different scenes, man. I have like 15 different scenes. You save them. The OBS saves all the different scenes. You create new ones, and as you create new ones, as you create a scene, it saves it. So you don't got to worry about that. And if you want to delete a scene, you just delete it. You just get rid of it. But yeah, they save it. So you're all set there. One and one from Heaney to Christian Vasquez. Here's the kick and delivery. That one hit foul down the first baseline, and Vasquez now down in the count, 1-2. No problem, AJ. No problem. All right, 1-2 to Christian Vasquez. Come on, Vasquez. Vasquez representing the tying run for the Sox. Here's the 1-2 pitch, way up and away. This one gets away from Heaney. And now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Vasquez fights his way back into this count. Heaney's pitch count up to 81 now. Pitch number 82 incoming. 2-2 count. Heaney nods. And the 2-2 delivery. That one hit into right, and it will drop for a hit. Arroyo digging for third, and he'll get there in time, and that'll put runners on the corners with 1 out. Let's go. Vasquez drops one in for a hit. The curveball on the outside part of the plate, Vasquez able to get the bat around, put the meat of the bat on it, and send it into right. Lands right on the outfield grass. And that's a hit. Runners on the corners with 1 out. Big opportunity here for the Sox to get back in it. Vasquez is the tying run on first. And the walking strikeout, Bobby Dahlbeck at the plate. And he hits one high and deep. This is crushed to left center. That one bounces off the outfield wall. That'll score Arroyo. Dahlbeck into first. That's a long single for Bobby Dahlbeck. I thought for sure that one was getting out of the yard. So Dahlbeck bounces one off the outfield wall there. And that's a long single, but that's an RBI for Bobby Dahlbeck. Just a hanging slider that is crushed to left center. Another 3 feet, and that ball was a home run. Probably less, maybe 2 feet. Another 2 feet, that ball Another 2 feet in the air, and that ball was out of here. But Dalbec smokes one to left center. And that scores a run, and this is a one-run game. This just got interesting. Heaney's pitch count up to 83 now. It's creeping up there. So the Sox on the board, thanks to Bobby Dalbec. Still only one out in the inning. 2 runners on, too, first and second. Dalbec on first and Christian Vasquez standing on second base. And I believe we are back to the top of the order. Here is Kike Hernandez to face Heaney. Hernandez going to take strike one, belt high and inside. All right, here's the 0-1 to Hernandez, the nod and delivery. This one way up high. Catcher goes and gets it for the Angels. That's a nice play there from the catcher. Otherwise, that would have easily advanced the runners. Kike Hernandez 0 for 1 today. He drew a walk back in the first. I try, AJ. I try, man. Hey, you know what? You got to show respect where it's earned. You know what I mean? You got to show respect where it's earned, man. Here's 1-1. Swinging. Hernandez swinging for the fences on that one. That is strike 2. That's how it goes, Matthew. That's how it goes. The dude like I said, another 2 feet and that ball would have been a home run. He either hits a home run or strikes out. That dude. That's how it goes with him. Oh, and Matthew, I've been made to look like a fool more than once by the Boston sports teams on this channel. Some of the things that I say, some of the takes definitely did not age well, and they get thrown right back at me. What's up, Flyers fan? What's up, buddy? All right, still only one out here, guys. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Hernandez, and he will not be able to hold up, and he is struck out. Come on, Kike. AJ, it's gonna be one heck of a race. It's gonna be one heck of a race to win the division. Every game matters, man. With as close as it is, every game matters. That was a big time strikeout there from Heaney. Come on, Kike, you know better than that. That was way out of the strike zone. All right, Alex Verdugo steps in to face Heaney. The pitch count for Heaney creeping up towards the 90 number, 87. About to throw pitch number 88. And he will step towards second, and that'll force Vasquez back to the bag. It's going to be a tight race, man. It is. It's going to come down to it. And Verdugo checks his swing. That one goes off his bat, though, so that'll count as a strike. Come on, Doogie. That happened to you last time. So Verdugo checks his swing, and the ball ricochets off the bat, and that's a strike. Oh and 1 to Verdugo. A quick look at second. Heaney delivers up and in to Doogie for ball 1. Definitely concerned with Vasquez at second base. Yeah, he's got to pull him. He's got to pull out. He's got to pull himself out of that slump, Nicky. We need him to start hitting again. Doogie will look at strike 2. That one right over the heart of the plate and up high. Come on, Doogie. So Verdugo down in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. With 2 away here and 2 on for the Sox. Heaney kicks and delivers. Verdugo hits this one in the air. It's dropping. It's going to bloop in there. It will land in left. That one will score a run, and we're tied. Vasquez comes across from third. A bloop hit from Verdugo. A bloop hit from Verdugo that will find its way to stay fair and land in left, but that was a bloop hit. He did. He did call it. Runners on the corners, and this game is tied, Sox fans. And again, this will bring up JD Martinez. And Martinez swings at the first pitch that he sees, and that's hit foul down the first baseline. JD 0 for 1 today with a walk back in the 4th. So runners back on the corners for the Sox, and still with 2 outs. A little 2-out rally here for the Red Sox as they have tied this game up. Heaney sets and delivers the 0-1. Make it 1-1. That ball way outside and low to Martinez. He's in a slump too, Nicky. He's in a slump too this year, as of right now. 1-1 from Heaney. The nod and delivery make it 1-2. That one just underneath the letters, and it will catch the inside part of the plate. The fastball to Martinez. 1 ball, 2 strikes. JD looking to open this game up. And he will let this ball sail by for ball 2, 2-2. Yeah, he's an alternate in the All-Star game. He is. He's in a little bit of a slump, though. Yeah, they sent 5 this year, OM. They sent 5. 2-2 pitch. Up and in. Martinez has, again, drawn the count full. So JD fights his way back into the count, and we have a full count. Martinez could load the bases up with a walk here. Martinez could load the bases up with a walk here. Pitch count just shy of 100 now, 96. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Martinez gets underneath this one, and it will stall out of gas just in front of the warning track in left, and that'll do it. So the Sox get 2 back. They strand 2, though, and we are knotted up 2 apiece. The Sox finally get to Heaney for 2 runs, but that's it for the top half of the 5th. I don't know how much longer we will see Heaney. His pitch count probably, I think it was like 99 or 98, 97. That ball just ran out of gas, and it went from being a hard hit line drive to an easily catchable pop-up. Came off the bat good, but just stalled out. Once again, we head to commercial break. The Red Sox and Angels tied up. Sox managed to get 2 runs in the top half of the 5th. And they will probably chase Heaney out of this game. They will probably chase Heaney out of this game. So I think we're gonna see. I think we're gonna see Rodriguez again, guys. I think we're gonna see Rodriguez again since he's kind of settled into a nice groove. Yeah, but they can't. They can't. I don't know if he. I don't know if he was. All right, Shohei Ohtani at the plate for the Angels. So Ohtani stepping up, and I think he will face Rodriguez again. Yes, Eddie Rodriguez back on the mound for the Sox as he continues to pitch well after a rough first inning, but has definitely settled into a groove. All right, Rodriguez kicks and delivers down low and inside to Ohtani for ball one to start Shohei off. 1-0. Rodriguez not going to waste any time. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Make it 2-0. Eddie trying to paint the high outside corner, and it's just high. 2-0 to Shohei Ohtani. Rodriguez, again, not wasting any time. Right after Shohei, that one hit foul. It looks like he hit it off his foot, too. That's going to hurt. That's got to hurt. So that one ricochets off of his foot and goes down the first baseline. So it's 2 balls and 1 strike. Yep, that ball went off the top of his foot. Yeah, those got to hurt, man. Right off the top of his foot. Ooh, ow. 2-1. Rodriguez after it. 4-seam fastball down low at the knees for strike 2. 2-2. Nice pitch from Erod. Shohei lets that one sail by for strike 2. So Rodriguez fighting his way back into the count. 2-2 pitch. The changeup inside that is swung on and hit foul again. And Shohei again hits it off, this time off of his shin. And he is limping around. So he hit one off the top of his foot, and he just hit that one off of his shin, I believe. Yeah, right off of his shin. Ow. That's going to leave a mark. Yeah. Ooh, right on the top of his kneecap. I thought it got him underneath it, but no, right on the kneecap. That's got to hurt. Here's the 2-2 from Rodriguez. The swing, that one hit foul down the third baseline. 93-mile-an-hour 4-seam fastball from Eddie. And Shohei behind that one. And we will stay with a 2-2 count. Two-two pitch. Ohtani hits this one a mile, and it's out of here. That ball is crushed to right field, and that sucker is hit a mile. It's gone. Shohei Ohtani absolutely crushes this ball to right field, and the Angels back on top. Just like that. So Ohtani takes one out of the yard, about 15 rows deep in right field. 32nd homer of the year. 32nd homer of the year for Mr. Ohtani. And Eddie Rodriguez is going to start over here. First pitch from Erod in there for a strike. 0-1. Rodriguez trying to get him to chase. He will go outside with the fastball, belt high. That was another changeup from Rodriguez that absolutely just gets crushed by Ohtani about 15 rows back into right field. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Yeah, it's frustrating, Nicky. You ain't kidding. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and this one driven to center. And that's out of here. That one crushed to center field, and that's another shot. That one's gone. That one to dead center, and it is now 4. 4-2. Another home run. This one from Walsh that is hammered to dead center field and absolutely crushed. Again, I believe that was another changeup that Eddie left hanging out over the plate. Let's see. Hold on. Nope, that was a slider. That was a slider. Slider over the heart of the plate. Walsh just absolutely turns on this thing and crushes it to center field, and it's gone. Erod kicks and delivers. Changeup swung through and missed for strike 1. Yep, exactly, Patriot. This one hit hard to Rodriguez. He will scoop it up and send it on to Dahlbeck for out number 1. So that one ripped right back at Rodriguez. He will scoop it up and send it on to first for out number 1. Iglesias, I believe, stepping to the plate. So right back to being down 2 runs. And this one hit to Devers at third. He will field and go to Dahlbeck for out number 2. And Sawamura up and throwing. Yep, Sawamura up and throwing, guys. So Mr. Rodriguez's time on the mound is definitely limited. His time is a ticking as the Angels now lead again 4-2. So Sox able to finally get this level, and Rodriguez gives up back-to-back home runs. Suzuki at the plate now with 2 away in the bottom of the 5th, and Rodriguez trying to get out of the inning. And Suzuki going to take ball 1. I hope not, Patriot. I hope he takes him out as soon as he can. And this is a pass ball for ball 2. They just need to get Rodriguez out as soon as possible. I think he's had enough. Here's the 2-0 swing and a miss from Erod for strike 1. 2-1 now. Yeah, no, I hear that, Patriot. I hear that. I hear that. Make this 2-2 as Suzuki swings and misses again. That one high and outside. And Suzuki behind that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Rodriguez able to fight his way back into the count. 2-2. Come on, Erod. Get out of the inning. Rodriguez nods and delivers. Swing and a miss. 94. The 4-seam fastball up and away, and Rodriguez registers the strikeout. And that'll do it for the 5th inning, guys. So 5 in the books, and we are down 2 again. Angels 4, Red Sox 2, thanks to back-to-back home runs from Shohei Ohtani and Walsh. Hitting the second one to dead center and just absolutely demolishing the baseball. What's up, Bill? What's up? So once again, guys, another commercial break. 5th inning over. 4 innings to go. 6, 7, 8, and 9. The Sox still have time to get back in this, but they have got to get Heaney out of there. They have got to get into that Angels bullpen and try and work their way through the bullpen, but they got to get Heaney out of there. That should be priority number 1 to chase the starter. Who's my favorite Sox player? OM of all time or of the current team? My favorite Sox player of all time is Jason Varitek. My favorite current player is Alex Verdugo. Yeah, it's been fun to watch, John. It has. It has been fun to watch. All right. I think this is Bogarts at the plate here. It is. Xander Bogaerts to start us off here in the top of the 6th. And he will take ball 1 up and away. 1-0 to the X-Man. Hitting .318 on the year. Here's the second offering to Bogaerts. That one inside, belt high for ball 2. Clearly not giving Bogaerts much to look at here. What's up, Craig? Two and one. 2 Bogaerts from Heaney. The nod and delivery. Bogey gets underneath this one, and it will luckily drift out of play. And that's strike 2 on Bogaerts. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Heaney's pitch count up over 100 now. Pitch number 102 about to be thrown. The 2-2 delivery. Bogaerts rips this one into left. Nice piece of opposite field hitting. And Bogey on with a single. And actually, he's digging for 2. The slide, and he's in there safe. Bogaerts in there with a double. Bogey hustling around the bases for 2. His 26th double of the year. Let's go. 26th double of the year. Bogaerts rips this one into left field. And he will... Yeah, he will get into second there with a slide, and he's safe. Nicely done by the X-Man. Nicely done. Heaney going to take a look at Bogaerts at second. Now back to Devers at the plate, and Raff will swing and hit this one foul straight backwards. So 0-1 to Devers. Raff is 0 for 2 today with a ground out and a strikeout. Come on, Raff. Come on, Devers. Here's the 0-1. The nod and delivery. Up and in. Chin music there for Devers to back him off the plate. And that's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. So they are going to leave Heaney in here. 104 pitches on the day today for Andrew Heaney. Heaney takes a peek at Bogaerts at second base. Now back to Devers. The nod and the 1-1 delivery up and in for ball 2. Again, trying to back Raffy Devers off the plate. Two and 1 to Devers. And make it 2-2 as Raffy swings for the fences and misses on that one. Come on, Raff. Just put the ball in play, man. You don't need to hit a home run. Just put it in play. 2-2 now on Devers with no outs here in the top of the 6th. And Bogart standing on second base. Let's go. The 2-2 pitch, not in delivery. Devers will get underneath this one. And it's easily caught in center for out number 1. So Devers had nothing on that one. And he is an easy out number 1. So 1 away here in the top of the 6th. The Red Sox threatening with Bogarts on second base. Hunter Renfroe going to step to the plate here, and we are going to get a pitching change, it looks like. Yep, Heaney's night is over, guys. Finally, the Red Sox get into this Angels bullpen. So Andrew Heaney's night is done at 106 pitches. We are going to head into a commercial break. And when we come back, we will find out who the new Angels pitcher is going to be that will face Hunter Renfroe. But pitching change in effect for the Sox. For the Angels. Pitching change in effect for the Angels. Jim Rice was very good, John. Jim Rice was very, very good. Yeah, OM, I didn't get to see who it was. I didn't even get to see who they brought in. Well, we will find out who the new Angels pitcher is. When we come back from the commercial break. Go for it, AJ. Go for it, buddy. And it is Cishek. Steve Cishek. 3.13 ERA. Opponents hitting .217. 35 strikeouts. 22 walks. 30 hits on 41 games pitched. And the first offering to Renfroe is hit foul down the third baseline. He has a very strange delivery, does Cishek. Cishek looked like he threw that first pitch submarine style, but let's see. He is a sidearm delivery. Cracked bat. Renfroe on the run to first, and he's safe. It pulls the first baseman off the bag. That'll put runners on the corners with one out. Renfroe cracks his bat, and Cishek can't get to it in time. The third baseman's got to come up and make a play, and it's too late. So that is a broken bat single for Hunter Renfroe. That bat absolutely just shattered. Broken half. Broken half the long way, but that'll put runners on the corners. Let's go. Runners on the corners and one out. So again, the Red Sox with an opportunity. Christian Arroyo at the plate. Come on, Arroyo. Hit this one into a different zip code. Let's go. Cishek kicks and delivers. That one is going to be hit foul. Looks like Arroyo hit it off of the top of his foot for strike one. Yaz was good. That's another good one too, John. He was really good. All right, 0-1 to Christian Arroyo. Here is the nod and delivery down low for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to Arroyo. Again, Cishek with a weird sidearm delivery. 1-1 to Christian Arroyo. The nod and delivery. Arroyo hits this one right back into the infield, and it's going to make its way to center. That'll score Bogarts from third, and the Sox back to within 1. Bogey scores from third. Let's go. That is an RBI single. Bogey scores from third. Let's go. Arroyo gets just enough of this one to send it through the infield and into shallow center, and that'll score a run. That'll score Bogey from third easily. Christian Vasquez going to face the new pitcher, Cishek, and he will take strike 1. I know, Carrot, they do. They have the last time they had 5 All-Stars in 5 players in the All-Star game, they won the World Series. So hopefully we get a similar result. 0-1, and this one ripped back up the infield. The flip to second, on to first, and they get the double play. What a play. Is that Iglesias? What a play there. And the Angels turn too. That one ripped right back at the shortstop. And the flip to second, a turnaround, a circus throw from second base on to first. And that's the double play. But the Sox do get one back. Red Sox do manage to get one back. It's 4-3. So they do get one. All right, cut the lead in half. Still a lot of baseball to go. 7, 8, and 9 innings left to go. So we still got lots of baseball left. Lots of baseball left. The Sox coming back, though. Red Sox not giving up. They are not going to go out easily. I'm going to go grab me a water bottle from the freezer, guys. I will be right back with y'all. I'm going to hit the bathroom real quick on the way, but I'll be right back. We're in a commercial break. We are in a commercial break at the moment. So I will be right back with y'all. All right, y'all, we back at it. Here we go. Sawamura, the new pitcher. And he will start off with a ball. Actually, make that 2. 2-0 from Sawamura, who is the new pitcher taking over for Eddie Rodriguez. The 2-0 pitch, and swing and a miss for strike 1. 2-1 now from Sawamura. I saw it, Garrett. I did see that. The 2-1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2, 2-2. The high inside fastball. They're showing the replay again. And the second baseman missed second base. Or I should say the shortstop. The shortstop missed second. He did. He never tagged it. I think so, Flyers fan. Me personally, I think they are going to. All right, 2-2 from Sawamura. Come on. Sawamura going to lean in, nod, and deliver. That one hit hard to third. Raffy can't get to it in time, and it will make its way into left field for a hit. Devers with the dive, and he couldn't get to it in time, and that one will go into left field, taken by Verdugo and sent back in. There is a runner on for the Angels with no outs here in the bottom half of the 6th. Juan Lajarez stepping to face Sawamura with a runner on and no out. Sawamura with a quick look to first. Now back to the batter at hand. The kick and delivery up and in on the corner, and he will not get the call. That's ball 1. So I got 29. I got like 30 of y'all in here listening to this. So apparently YouTube has added a new feature to the live streams. I don't know if you guys have heard about this. They've added a new feature to the live streams. This is hit hard. The flip to second, on to first, and the Sox turn to Lajarez. But Lajarez hits into the double play. 2 outs. There we go. Bogey and Arroyo work together nicely, and that's a double play. That is a double play. Nicely done from Bogarts and Devers. And then Dahlbeck with a nice stretch at the end. So 2 outs. So apparently YouTube has added a new feature to the live chats, guys. You can I don't know, Flyers fan. I'd have to think about that. Yeah, I heard about that, John Larson. I did hear about that. That was yeah, that's no good when you hear about that kind of stuff. That's no good when you hear about that kind of stuff. On the next commercial break, guys, we'll talk about the new YouTube feature that they added to the live chats. I think you guys are going to like it. It's pretty cool. I haven't used it yet, but it's a new feature they added. We'll talk about that when we get to the commercial break. All right, 1-1 from Sawamura. Swing and a miss at the fastball, low and away for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes from Sawamura now as he tries to take us out of the 6th inning with the Sox trailing by 1. And only 1. All right, Sawamura. The nod and the delivery down low in the dirt. And that one's going to be left alone for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Sawamura. Let's go. Get out of the inning. And let's get back to the plate and let's get this run back. The 2-2 pitch, again, down in the dirt, and no chase from the Angels. I can't see who's at the plate for L.A. What's up, Jorge? There you go, AJ. There you go. What's up, Troy? What's up? All right, Sawamura with a full count now. Sawamura with a full count. Payoff pitch coming up. Come on, Sawamura. Let's go. End this inning. 3-2 payoff pitch. Swing, and that's hit foul down the third baseline, and it will drift into the seats. So we will reset and go again. All right, Sawamura will reset with a 3-2 payoff pitch. The nod and delivery swing. That one hit into right, and Renfroe underneath it for out number 3. So Sawamura gets it done, and the lead is still only 1 run. Carlos, I think the Sox are going to start producing some runs. I think the Sox are going to start producing some runs. I think you're going to be all. I think you'll be all right. I think you're going to be all right. So 6 innings in the books, guys. That's it for the 6th. Sox coming up in the 7th. The Sox are going to start producing runs, Carlos. They're going to start hitting. Yeah, they chased the starter. They had a lot of trouble with Andrew Heaney today. They had a lot of trouble with Andrew Heaney today, but they chased the starter, and ever since Heaney's been out, they've been hitting. So I think you may be in trouble there. I think they're going to start producing some runs. I think they'll win. I think the Sox are going to win 6-4. I think they're going to win 6-4 today. That's my prediction. I'm throwing it out there, and I'm throwing it out there right now. 6-4. Red Sox are going to win today. So we are back in Anaheim. And this game is getting interesting, guys. We are winding it down. So crunch time is coming up. And Bobby Dahlbeck going to start us off here in the top of the 7th. Dahlbeck will take ball 1. 1 for 2 today with an RBI single is Bobby Dahlbeck. His hit came back in the 5th inning. Here's the 1-0. Make it 2-0. That ball not even close to the strike zone, and Cishek is down in the count, 2-0. Yep. Exactly, Nikki. Here's the 2-0 pitch. kick and delivery. Dahlbeck can't hold up, and that is strike one. Cishek kicks and delivers. That's in there for a strike, and now it's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Cishek works his way back into this count. Dahlbeck waiting the 2-2 pitch. The nod and delivery. Bobby hits this one down the line. It's fair. The throw to first is in time. And Dahlbeck is out number 1. Nice play from the Angels' third baseman there. That was an awkward grab. That ball chopped down the line to him. He will gather it in right behind the bag in third base and fire it over to first for out number 1. All right, back to the top of the order. Kike Hernandez, he's 0 for 2 today. He drew a walk in the first inning, and he will take strike 1. Hernandez with an 0-1 and swinging. That one hit foul straight backwards for strike 2, and very quickly, Cishek up in the count, 0-2 to Hernandez. Mayers, the right-handed pitcher, throwing for the Angels in their bullpen. Mike Mayers, right-handed pitcher, up and throwing for the Angels. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Kike Hernandez. Cishek nods and delivers, and Hernandez not going to chase that pitch out of the strike zone and low, way low. That is ball 1. 1-2 to Kike in the top of the 7th here with 1 away. Red Sox trying to level this game off at 4 apiece. Hernandez ready for the 1-2 and make that strike 3 as he is froze up. Come on, Kike, that's right there. What are you doing? Come on. 89-mile-an-hour slider from Cishek that is just right on the outside edge of the plate, and Kike watches that one go by for strike 3. Come on. Hernandez watches strike 3 go by, and he will make his way back to the Red Sox dugout. Alex Verdugo steps up with 2 away. Cishek kicks and delivers. Ball 1 down low and away. That one missed the low outside corner by about a baseball length. 1-0 to Verdugo. And Doogie swings and misses for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 to Doogie. Come on, Doogie, let's go. He's due. Verdugo's due. 1 ball, 1 strike to Alex Verdugo. Cishek with a nod and delivers. That one inside, just above the kneecaps for ball 2. 2-1. 2-1 to Alex Verdugo. Come on, Doogie. Verdugo's due for a big hit. The 2-1, and he will get underneath this one. Is it going to carry enough? And it's caught 3 feet shy of the wall there in left center. So Verdugo puts some air under it. Unfortunately, it runs out of momentum a foot shy, and that is a long out number 3, and that'll do it for the top of the 7th. That'll do it for the top of 7. Doogie With a big-time hit, it just falls short. It's the top of the order that's getting to us tonight or this afternoon, John. Verdugo and Hernandez have done nothing. They're both over for the afternoon. Yeah, oh yeah, Nicky back at Fenway, that's a home run. Back in Fenway, that's a home runner off the monster. Yeah, that's either off the monster or that's either off the monster or about two rows deep. Yeah, Verdugo put a lot of air into that one. But we are headed to commercial break, guys. So there's a new feature for the YouTube live streams, guys. I think it's pretty cool. I think you guys are gonna like it. It's a feature that you can turn on and off for whatever live stream you want, and it basically lets only people who are subscribed to the channel type in the live chat. So there's a set time limit. You have to be a subscriber for however many minutes. I think it's up to 5 minutes. You can set it. And you have to wait. You have to subscribe, and then you have to wait 5 minutes to type in the live chat. So what do you guys think of that? We might be using that in a couple of these streams. We'll have to try it out and see how it goes. But that's the new feature that YouTube has added on to the live stream features. What's up, Phil? All right, we are back back inside the stadium, guys. A 2-0 count. And Darwin's on Hernandez, the new pitcher for the Sox. So Darwin's on Hernandez. And he will kick and deliver that one in there for strike one. 2 balls and 1 strike. 2-1 from Darwin's on Hernandez. The nod and delivery. This one chopped right back at Bogarts, and he will send it over to Dahlbeck for out number 1. Yeah, it's pretty smart. I thought it was pretty cool. I read about it the other day. Yes, I think they actually activated it as of yesterday. So sounds pretty cool. We may use it. We may use it on a couple of these streams and see how it goes. Yeah, we'll probably try. Well, maybe the next Red Sox stream we will try it out. Maybe the next Red Sox stream we'll try it out. Swing and a miss for strike 2. I believe this is Shohei Ohtani. Yes, it is. So Ohtani down in the count 0-2 to Darwin's on Hernandez. Here's the 0-2 from Darwin's on Hernandez to Ohtani, and he will not get the call, trying to get Hernandez to chase that pitch about a baseball length outside the strike zone, belt high. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Hernandez not going to waste any time right after Ohtani. The nod and delivery. Again, trying to get Ohtani to chase out of the strike zone, and he will leave it alone. Another fastball, too, from Hernandez. And that'll push the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-two to Shohei Ohtani from Hernandez. The nod and delivery, and he struck him out. He struck him out with the fastball down low on the corner. Hernandez fans Ohtani. Actually, I shouldn't say it because Ohtani didn't even swing at it. Shohei goes down looking, deer in the headlights. Nicely done by Hernandez. So Shohei Ohtani is struck out for the second time today. And that'll bring that is 2 outs now in the bottom of the 7th. So 2 away. Jared Walsh stepping to the plate. He's 1 for 3 with a solo home run. And he will swing, and this ball is crushed to right, and it's going to be another one. Call it 2 as Darwinzon Hernandez gives up the second home run to Jared Walsh, as that pitch is crushed to right field, and 5 rows back, and that's a home run, and we are back to a 2-run deficit. See you later. That ball was a no-doubter right off the bat, and it left the park in a hurry as Jared Walsh crushes this pitch to right field. Yeah, Walsh got a hold of that one. What's up, Cisco? What's up? And Hernandez will kick and deliver to the next Angels batter, and that's in there for strike 1, high and away on the corner. 0-1 from Darwinzon Hernandez. Make it 0-2, another fastball, this time up and in. This time up and in. And Darwinzon going to nod and deliver down low at the knees. And that's ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hernandez, the nod and delivery. This one hit to Bogarts. He will scoop it up and send it on to Dahlbeck for out number 3. Unfortunately, the damage has been done, and Walsh hits his second home run of the afternoon, and it's back to a 2-run deficit. But that'll do it for 7, guys. 7 innings in the books, 5-3 your score. Angels leading the Sox, and the Red Sox down to their final 6 outs to get back into this game. There you go. Order it up, buddy. Order it up. Oh, where's Nikki? Where's Nikki's name? We're going to do something real quick here, guys. Nikki's still here, right? Hold on. Let me find her name. All right. We're good. There we go. Welcome to the Mod Squad, Nikki. Welcome to the Wrench Gang. Appreciate your support. Thanks for showing up. What's up, Cameron? What's up, buddy? Rays swept the doubleheader. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Tampa playing good. Tampa's playing good. We got to match them now. We got to win today, too. No problem, Nikki. You've been around. You've shown a lot of support to the channel, so much appreciated. And thank you. Welcome to the Wrench Gang. All right, guys, here we go. Final 6 outs. The Red Sox down to their final 6 outs of this game. They need 2 runs and 6 outs. JD Martinez at the plate, and he will swing and miss for strike 1 against Mayers. Mayers pitching now for the Angels. Mike Mayers, 2-3 record, 4.17 ERA. Opponents hitting .255. 57 strikeouts. And that would be a 1-1 count to JD Martinez. As we started off here in the top of the 8th. Mayers leans in with the nod and delivery. That one on the outside part of the plate for strike 2. So Martinez down in the count quickly here. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Mayers. Come on, JD, let's go. Come on. 1-2 to Martinez. 1 swing can change this game. JD will let that one go. That ball down in the dirt, and Martinez very wisely not going to chase that one. Nikki, something doesn't look right with him. Maybe he's hurt. Something doesn't look right with him. Maybe he's hurt, and he's just not telling people. Or maybe they know he's hurting, and it's just not. They're not telling anybody. Martinez swings away, and that one hit foul. And the count will stay at 2-2. Something doesn't seem right with him, though. The 2-2 Martinez, and he will get a hold of this one. It's hit deep to right, and it will go off the wall. Martinez digging for 2. And is he going to go 3? Yes, he is. Martinez in there with a triple. JD bounces that one off the right field wall. It's played terribly by the right fielder from the Angels, and Martinez in with a triple. So Martinez on with a triple to start the 8th off. That one played terribly by the right fielder. So yeah, that was not played well by the right fielder there. And this one ripped into right, and it will stay fair. That one's going to stay fair. Ripped into right field. Martinez scores. And is that, who's that? Bogey digging for 2, and he's in there standing up. Let's go. Bogarts with an RBI double. He scores Martinez, and it's back to 1. This one back to 1. And it's getting interesting again. This one getting interesting again as Bogarts rips an RBI double. Meeting on the mound here. Meeting on the mound for the Angels. And they want to talk some stuff over. Still no outs in the inning. Still no outs in the inning. Adam says, come on, Red Sox London supporter. Well, much love from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, Adam. Let's go. Let's go, Sox. Let's go. Much love, much appreciation from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, brother. Let's go, Sox. And that brings Raffy Devers to the plate. Devers going to take ball 1-0. With a lot of self-control, Adam. With a lot of self-control, believe me. And believe me, it boils over every once in a while. I can only hold the inner Boston down so long before it just boils over and I go full Boston mode. Devers is up 2-0 to Raffy. Come on, Raff. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Devers swinging for the fences. That one hits sky high. And trying to make a play on it as the third baseman, and he will. Mayfield will settle underneath that, and that is out number 1. Devers skies one, and he is not happy with himself as he slams the bat down and heads towards the dugout. 1 away here in the top of the 8th with Bogart standing on second. So 1 down. All right, Hunter Renfroe steps to the plate. 0 for 3 today. Come on, Hunter, let's go. Come on, Hunter. Let's go. And Renfroe going to call time, and he will step out of the batter's box here for a second. Come on, Hunter, let's go. Renfroe ready. Mayers takes a look at Bogarts at second. The kick and delivery way inside and high. Ball 1-0. One and 0. Hunter hits this one straight backwards and foul, and that'll move the count to 1 ball, 1 strike. Renfroe wanted that one. Good swing on it just behind it. 94 on the radar from Mayers. So that was a good swing. Renfroe just behind on that one. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Renfroe again behind the fastball up and in for strike 2. Come on, Hunter. One ball, 2 strikes to Renfroe. 1-2 to Hunter Renfroe. Bogarts on second base. Come on, Hunter, let's go. The 1-2. Mayers nods and delivers, and that is a nasty slider that strikes out Renfroe. That is a nasty slider that gets Renfroe swinging. Yep. The slider low and away, and Hunter swings through that one for strike 3. Renfroe is out number 2. Christian Arroyo steps up with 2 away. 2 for 3 today. 2 singles, a run scored, and an RBI for Arroyo. Come on, Christian, let's go. Arroyo ready. Mayers nods and delivers up and into Arroyo with the fastball, and he's behind that one. 95 on the radar. 95 on the radar from Mayers. Mayers throwing absolute heat today. That one had a vapor trail behind it. 0-1. Come on, Christian, let's go. Mayers again, the nod and delivery. Arroyo, a good swing. This one goes straight backwards and foul. And very quickly, Arroyo in an 0-2 hole. 0-2 to Christian Arroyo. Mayers nods and delivers, and the same pitch that he struck out the last batter on, that slider low and away, Arroyo able to lay off of it. That slider low and away, nicely done as Arroyo lets it sail by for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on. Come on, Arroyo. Come on, Christian. Let's go. One ball, 2 strikes. Arroyo ready. Mayers. The kick and delivery up and in. Arroyo again hits this ball foul. That one at 98. That one at 98 miles an hour. So Mayers really reared back and threw that one. So we will stay with a 1 ball, 2 strike count to Christian Arroyo. Come on, Christian. Let's go. Come on. 1-2 to Arroyo. Mayers will lean in for the sign, gives the nod. He will check on Bogarts. And now back to Arroyo, the kick and delivery. That one hit foul down the first baseline. Another fastball from Mayers. Another. They're probably going to try and throw a slider or a changeup here to Arroyo at some point. He's thrown a lot of heat at him. Here's the 1-2. And it's hit right back up the infield. The long throw across the diamond, and it is an out. So Bogarts gets stranded at second. That was an off speed. I believe that was a slider there that that Arroyo chops back up through the infield, and it's taken on the outfield grass and thrown to first in time. And the Sox still remain down a run. So back to playing defense again. Back to playing defense again. We gotta hold this so we can at least have an opportunity here to tie it up in the ninth. Yeah, they stranded him on second. That was no bueno there. That's a no good. That's no good. Now we got to play D, though. Now we got to play defense. So back to playing D, and let's keep this a one-run game, and at least give us an opportunity in the ninth to go for it. Yeah, that's no good, John, especially with no outs. There was no outs, and Bogey rips a double, and he goes nowhere. That's no good. That's no good. We got to stop that. So here we go. Back at it, guys. Back inside the park here in Anaheim. Back inside the park here in Anaheim. And the Sox are down to their final 3 outs. We got to hold this lead. We got to hold them to just one run. So we got to play D, got to pitch well too. Here's the nod and delivery, and Whitlock will pitch for the Sox. That is in there for ball one. Garrett Whitlock, a 1.54 ERA, 41 innings pitched, 43 strikeouts, and an opponent batting average of 230. All right, Iglesias looking at a 1-1 count. Make it 2-1 as Whitlock is up and in with that breaking ball for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike to Iglesias. Whitlock not going to waste any time. Here's the 2-1 offering. Make it 3-1 as Whitlock again misses the strike zone up and in. Three-one pitch. That one hit hard down the line to first, and it will drift into the seats and foul. Full count to Iglesias from Whitlock. So all off speed so far. No fastball at all. Whitlock winds and delivers. Here it is. 96 miles an hour up and in. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Sit down. As Whitlock registers the strikeout. There's 1 out, guys. 1 away. Threw him 6 straight breaking balls, all sinkers and sliders, and then went up and in with the fastball, and he was way out in front of that one. 1 away here in the bottom of the 8th. Whitlock kicks and delivers. 96 on the radar for strike 1 at the knees. Fastball. Suzuki, 1 for 3 today. Singled back in the 3rd. He will take strike 1 from Whitlock. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one hit hard down the line to first, and it will drift into the seats and foul for strike 2. So Whitlock up in the count in a hurry. 0-2 to Suzuki. Here is the nod and delivery from Whitlock down low and outside, and Suzuki going to let that one go by for ball 1. Fastball again from Whitlock at 96. 1-2. Garrett Whitlock in search of out number 2. He nods and delivers. That one on the corner, and he struck him out. He struck him out. There we go. 96 on the radar, and Richards gets the outside part of the plate for strike 3. That's 2 strikeouts in a row from Whitlock. And there's 2 away here in the bottom of the 8th. Come on, Garrett, let's go. 97, another fastball in there for strike 1 at the knees. What's up, Kerm? What's up, buddy? Oh and 1. Make it 0-2. Fastball again. Swing and a miss. And here's a swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Fastball again as he strikes out the side. Nikki, I handled that for you. I handled that for you, Nikki. Yep. That's 100%, Kerm. That's 100%. Well, don't worry, because they're sitting in timeout now. They're sitting in timeout. So here we go, guys. That is it for 8 innings. We are done with 8. The Red Sox down to their final. Yeah. You know what, Nikki? We might actually fix that. Let me, you know what? Yeah, that was like the second or third time he's said something weird. So maybe you need to disappear there, big guy. Maybe you need to disappear. Hashtag see you bye. You might be able to come back in like a week or two, or maybe a few days. But yeah, that was kind of weird. Not gonna lie. It's a ban land for you there, buddy. It's a ban land for you. Not gonna lie. You're done. You're done, bud. Hashtag you're done. See you bye. All right, here we go. Christian Vasquez starting us off. Top of the 9th, Red Sox down to their final 3 outs. And Vasquez will take strike 1. Come on, Christian. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Iglesias. And make it 1-1. That's a ball. Yeah, I know, Juan. I know it is. I know the pitching, man. It is extremely frustrating, believe me. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Iglesias. That's in there for strike 2, outside part of the plate, the fastball at 97. It has, Nikki. It hasn't been an easy one, that's for sure. It definitely has not been an easy one. What's up, Sports Fanatic? It is a close game. 1-2 to Christian Vasquez. Iglesias nods and delivers. Vasquez fights that pitch off and hits it foul. He might have cracked his bat. Excuse me. He might have cracked his bat there. He's going to check on it. And everything looks okay. I thought he broke his bat for a second there, guys. They just come out of his hands. All right, 1-2 the count. Vasquez got just enough of that one to stay alive. Once again, Iglesias, the pitcher for the Angels, trying to close it out. One and two. The wind and delivery. Vasquez gets a hold of that one. Good contact, but it will drift into the seats and foul down the first baseline. Hey, Sports Fanatic, Giants playing well, man. I'll give you that. The Giants have been playing well. They play smart baseball, too, which I like to see. All right, 1-2. And up and in with the fastball, and Vasquez swings and misses, and he is struck out. Iglesias goes up and in with the fastball at 97, and Vasquez can't catch up to that one, and he swings and misses for strike 3. All right, Bobby Dahlbeck at the plate. 1 for 3 today with an RBI. Dahlbeck going to take strike 1 on the lower outside corner. So Dahlbeck takes strike 1. 0-1. And Iglesias nods and delivers. That's ball 1, and that'll level the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. The walk and strikeout. Hopefully he hits a home run and he can redeem himself, Nikki. 1-1 pitch. Dahlbeck going to let ball 2 sail by. Nice piece of hit. Nice eye there from Bobby Dahlbeck. Not to chase that pitch on the edge of the zone. 2-1. Come on, Bobby. Let's go. The 2-1 pitch. Dahlbeck swinging for the fences, and he misses. That was a home run swing from Dahlbeck, and he is behind on that one. And that's strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Bobby. Come on, damn it. Let's go. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Iglesias winds and delivers, and Bobby Dahlbeck is froze up with the slider as he strikes out looking. Dahlbeck is froze up with the slider, and he strikes out looking. That's a beautiful pitch. I don't know. That looked like a good pitch to me, guys. That was right there. All right, so 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th, and that one is going to be hit sky high, and it will drift back into the seats. Drift back into the seats for strike 1, 0-1. Bobby Dahlbeck not happy with the call. He's still mad inside the dugout. So Kike Hernandez, top of the order. 0 for 3 today is Hernandez. Come on, Kike. The 0-1. Make it 0-2 as Hernandez takes a 96-mile-an-hour fastball strike on the outside part of the plate. Iglesias with an 0-2 count. The Angels fans on their feet, 1 strike away from a 5-4 victory. And Iglesias trying to get Hernandez to chase, and he will not. That's ball 1. 1-2. Come on. Come on, Kike. Let's go. And Hernandez swings and misses. Strike 3, and that's it. Iglesias strikes him out, and that's it, guys. The Sox take the loss. Red Sox take the L as Hernandez swings and misses, and that'll do it. That'll do it. So that is it from Anaheim. And the road trip to the West Coast is over. The West Coast road trip is done. Again, though, the Red Sox show fight as they scratch and claw their way back into the game twice. They had to fight their way back into the game twice and never gave up. Unfortunately, they just fall short. Unfortunately, they just fall short. But we will be headed back home, guys. So the road trip is over. The next game, I believe, is going to be Friday. Let me make sure. Let me check the Sox schedule while we're here, just to make sure we're all good. Let's see what we got coming up. So Friday at 7:10. So Friday at 7:10 is going to be the next game. And that is versus the Phillies. So that is the next time I will be live, guys. Friday night. Friday at 7 p.m. we will be going live for the Sox and the Phillies. And the Sox going to try and get back on track at home. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. Hey, chicken wing. Chicken wing. What are you doing? Oh, he crashed the stream. He did crash the stream. Look, it's still live. So if y'all haven't met Chicken Wing, this is Finn, the girlfriend's Papillon. Come here, Chicken Wing. Chicken Wing.
His real name isn't Chicken Wing, though.
I call him Chicken Wing.
Hi, baby boy.
All right, so we got a $5 donation from Ross. Come here, Chicky Wing. Come here, bud. He says, hey, Bobby, just woke up from an old man power nap. I hear that. I took one of those. He said, what the hell? By the way, is it time to trade N'Keal Harry for a pack of gum? I would trade N'Keal Harry for a bent paper clip, a half-eaten bag of chips, and some pocket lint, Ross. Come here, big guy. Say hey. Say hey, Chicky Wing. Say hey. Brr, brr. So, Chicken Wing in the house.
He was excited to see you. He jumped right up. We were walking down the hall. He's like, I know where we are. We're at Dad's house. Hey, let me take your leash off. Come here. Don't eat the cat food. Nope.
But once again, guys, so y'all know how we ended here. For any of the new faces that are here, we appreciate y'all, and we end every live stream the same way, and that's simply by saying thank you to all of you guys. Thank you to all of you, the fans. This has and always will be a fan-driven channel for the fans by a fan. You guys are the heartbeat of this thing, the heartbeat and the lifeblood of the channel. Without you, nothing that we or I do would be possible. It's all because of you guys. Don't ever get that twisted either. You guys are what build this thing, or what have built this thing into what it is. We're scratching and clawing our way towards 5,000. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I will see y'all later. We will be back at it for the Sox and the Phillies. Everybody have an excellent rest of your evening. I will see you guys later. Once again, thank you again for all of your continued support. Welcome to the Mod Squad, Nikki. Appreciate the support. That's the new moderator. New member of the Wrench Gang. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night, guys. We will see you for the Sox and the Phillies. Hopefully they can get back on track, on the winning track at home. But thanks again, guys. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. From myself, from Finn, from Diesel, and from the girlfriend, we love y'all, and we will see you Friday night. Deuces. We're out of here, guys. We will catch all of y'all later. Hey, Rick with the $20 Canadian dono at the end of the stream. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, buddy. We will catch all of y'all later. Once again, thank you for the continued support, guys. We love you, and we will see all of y'all for the Sox and the Phillies. We're out of here now, though. Peace.